y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Trip, aka Kenjin Rain. I completed Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I just came with the idea to do my gameplays live outside, before I go to work and on my days off. So I'm gonna start it off, since I didn't start it off completely right with Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Well, I'm gonna do Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves. Hope y'all like it and enjoy. Not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo and his deathbed 1320. Okay, here we go. Start of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves.
What's going on?
Hope you like it. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the channels live and the gameplay.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Right now, Drake's sitting on a train, hanging off the cliff, bleeding real bad. And I believe I'm in Tibet.
Oh, God.
This is a crazy scene. Good game, I love the story. And if you haven't played any of Uncharted, played Uncharted 4, I recommend that you get the first 3. You will not be disappointed. This is Chapter 1, A Rock in the Hard Place. Drake be in some crazy situations. Do a little gameplay live for right now, get most of the game in so you have something to watch and follow, but I'm gonna definitely pick back up on my day off.
It's okay.
now I'm trying to make my way up to the top of the train. It's a long way down. Try again. And this is the continuance from off of Drake's Fortune. Answering a text message right now.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. Three, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. so that it should not fall into
Here
the wrong
is
hands.
Drake
I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest
acting
place.
like he never met Chloe,
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
but they're
So
old
I mean, it's
acquaintances.
just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost
And
fleet.
this guy, I can't remember his name,
I
but
don't know, someone want to fill me in?
he doesn't
Marco
know
Polo
that
leaves China
Drake and
with
Chloe
600
know each
passengers
other.
and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
A lot. And that's my boy Drake. First treasure. Let's see what it was. It's the wrathful deity statue. Let's see what other goodies is laying around from this train wreck. And this is the, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Sarawati statue, which is my second trophy so far. extra ammo.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked. He's alive! Oh. Karma's a bitch.
Some more ammo. Making my way through the wreckage in this wizarding pool. This is my third treasure. Going to inspect. I'm gonna try to pronounce this one. The Bhutanese lime box. I believe it's in Tibet. Beautiful graphics. Storyline is pretty good. Very excellent, I would say, because it's following the first one, Drake's Fortune.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
That's his name,
I
Flint.
missed the look
Flint.
on your face. Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Have a trusting woman. Especially in your line of work. Double cross you anytime. Or will she? We will soon find out.
Yeah.
Treasure number 4. This one's the Wall Amulet. I can't pronounce it. I tried. That gotta hurt. Definitely love the graphics. Like, they really did a good, Naughty Dog really did a good job making it realistic. This is one of my all-time favorite games, Uncharted series. I wish they would have continued it a little further, but I'm happy with the way it ended. Just waiting for the DLC to come out. If it ain't already out, I haven't been keeping up with it. Uncharted Legacy. This time I think the story takes place with Chloe and Nadine. If my memory serves me correct.
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
Okay, this is chapter 2, breaking and entering. And I will continue at this, so I'm going to take a quick break, because I have to put some food in the belly. I will be back in a moment.